Hey guys, so it's Saturday, May 11th, and I'm getting ready to go to a Mother's Day get together with my whole family, my tias, my tios, my cousins, everybody, in Tucson. So just finishing up my makeup. The kids I still need to do their hair, and obviously still need to do my hair. They're dressed, they're bathed. They're supposed to nap in the car because right now it's their nap time, but it ended up being, at this around the same time that we were supposed to head to Tucson, so we figured they would just nap in the car. Yeah, so I just need to do my eyebrows really quick, and then I'm gonna straighten my hair. So I'll just speed this up for you guys, and then I will probably show you guys right now when I do the girls' hair and stuff like that. So just wanted to pop on here and give a little intro to what's going to be going on. Later I think we're picking up my brother and my sister-in-law from the airport. They have been in Europe for the past 3 weeks, so they head home tonight, or they get home tonight. So I think either us or my parents are going to pick them up, so we'll see about that. So I straightened Jet's hair a little bit because she had it in a bun, so it was a little bit wavy, and then when I brushed it out, it was kind of frizzy. Alright, they're getting manicures and pedicures over here.
Let me sit down because my knees hurt. I'm old.
Let me just hug you. Well, I wanted to sit there.
You want to sit there?
Yeah.
Oh. Alright then.
Then
Sit.
stretch your legs out.
You want your toe?
How about you both sit on the floor?
Hi. And then do my hands.
Alright, ready? Your turn.
Ready.
So if I look pregnant, finally. The girls are like, wait, you're really pregnant? And I'm like, yes. What do you think, I was joking this whole time? Huh?
No.
But yeah, Ram's like, oh, you do look pregnant. But I got this romper at Marshall's today.
That's what I was going to say.
And a little bump. I'm 15 weeks today. This was this thing was like a bodysuit, but but you could hella see the panty line, so I cut it off. I cut it off. But yeah, so I'm exactly 15 weeks today, so do a little baby bump. Big bump, I think, for 15 weeks. I mean, it is my third baby, so I'm all done. I straightened my hair. The girls are ready.
Daddy's
Ready?
ready?
Daddy's ready?
Yep.
All right. Good night. I said I was gonna vlog in Tucson at the party, but I didn't. We literally just ate and talked and just enjoyed the time with the family. Literally my camera was in my bag the whole time. But We went to go pick up my brother and my sister-in-law from the airport last night, and it was just crazy. They had like 2 delays. Like, we didn't get home till almost 1 in the morning. It was insane. And then the girls slept over at my parents' house, so that was fine, because originally my parents were supposed to go pick them up, but I was like, we can go get them for you guys. So we ended up doing that, so the girls stayed over there since we were going to be back late. They were originally supposed to land at 8, right?
8:30.
8:30, and then it turned into 9:30, and then 10:30. We didn't end up leaving the airport till almost 11:30. By the time we dropped them off, like left their house, it was 12:30. So yeah, it was fun. It was nice seeing them. They've been gone for 3 weeks, so they had lots of fun stories. My hair's crazy. We've been doing laundry, and Ramses went to go pick up hot dog stuff and hamburger stuff and chips and plates and stuff, because today we're gonna have my in-laws over, my parents, my siblings, Ramses' siblings, my Nino. We're gonna have like just hamburgers, hot dogs, just hang out here at our house. So we're gonna go pick up the girls. What?
This filter though is looking crazy.
Oh yeah, and that was all the rage at the party. It was the filter turning the guys into girls and then girls into guys. Oh, so Ramses looks identical to his sister. Like identical. What? That is so weird. You should send Leo like a nude. You'd be like, oh, put your tits together like this. Pretend to be Paula. Ew. Oh, that's so bad. Wait, do it close. Close up. No, yeah, like that, but do it close up. Wait, do it like, no, put your tits together. Hold on.
But maybe take those off.
Oh, I do low-key look like my brother.
Whoa,
Oh my god.
Well, take that off.
Oh, it's fun when you do it to Leo. Anyway, so we're gonna go pick up the girls, come back, finish cleaning up a little bit. It's not too bad since we were pretty much gone all day yesterday.
Oh my god, it looks like Paula. That's so
I know. I'll check back in later once we get the kids back and all. Jetty, call her, Ernie.
Yeah.
Good job.
So we have a present for her. She'll come out.
That's your shirt.
Where she is.
See, I'm trying to turn you. Good job.
How cute. Oh, see.
Who is that?
Wow, look at your backpack. It looks so cute.
You gotta look inside though.
Open it up.
Turn around, show Daddy.
Oh wow. It's cute. Let's see your backpack. What's inside?
And look, that's the Eiffel Tower. Look, remember?
Oh, a shirt.
Eiffel
Okay.
Tower?
Oh.
Yeah.
Look at the straps.
Oh wow.
Oh, that's cute. That's
They're cozy.
Get there.
Go get a pencil. I got something. Go get a pencil. She wants to. Thank you, Nina.
Thank you.
Nina,
That's nice.
She's being written.
No, wait, no. You need a piece of paper. Get a piece of paper.
Disneyland Paris.
Oh, you guys went to Disneyland Paris?
Yeah. What'd you get?
Here you go. This is for you and Ramses.
For us.
What is it?
Macarons.
Oh, really?
Traveled 6,000
From
miles.
Paris. Let me see. Turn it around.
I need to try my.
Yeah, me Turner had one.
Okay.
Break a cookie.
We had some at Disneyland. They had a macaroon cart.
Well,
They were good.
Okay.
I know.
Let me
Very
just-
nice. And you look good in white too, so.
Yeah.
Very cute. Here, you want to open these?
Sure.
I want one. Give me one.
That came from
As you would tell the girls, ask nicely. She's that one, give me one.
Can I have one? Please.
Oh, they're little. Oh, they're. Look how cute. I don't even want to eat them. Really bad job vlogging. Really bad job. Excuse my hair. I'm obviously off of my game vlogging. It's kind of hard. It's hard. I forget how hard it is to like get back into it. Hi, Jet.
Hi. Hi, Mommy. Here's my little sister. She's a little skunky. Hi, Lotion.
Okay. Anyways, but I only got like a few little clips yesterday of Sunday, Mother's Day, when my brother and my sister-in-law were giving us some gifts that they brought back from Paris. Yeah. Anyway, so today's Monday, so I figured I'd kind of just close out the video. I don't know how it's going to turn out. It's probably going to be a short vlog, but I figured I would start vlogging a little bit more regularly. Hopefully I can vlog during the weekends. During the week, I'll probably film more non-vlogs, and then, because during the weekend is when it's more vlog-worthy stuff. So today's Monday, and I'm focused on, like, getting things going for us again, getting back into the routine of me being home. It's honestly like kind of hard because I'm like, what did I do all day? Like, I remember I had no time to do anything. Now I just have so much free time, so I need to kind of organize myself and get back into it, because I remember when I wasn't organized and I didn't have my shit together, I was just overwhelmed all the time with the mess and stuff. So I'm gonna get back on my like cleaning routine schedule. And good news, I can do a bun again. It's messy. It was cuter yesterday, but my hair is like long enough now to where I can like do a messy bun. And that was my life for like the 2 years I was pregnant with the girls, is like a messy bun. So now that I'm pregnant for the third time, I think. But yeah, besides that, I'm also going to be working on doing some morning folders. I'm going to call them morning folders, but the kids can pretty much do them whenever. So they can practice their penmanship, like writing their names. Jet already can write her first name really well, so I just want her to practice like her middle name, her last name, other letters that are that she like does backwards, stuff like that. Also, it's just going to be other activities like that they can do on their own, so they'll have their own folder. Sissy's is like obviously more like preschool, and then Jet's is more like kinder. She's already adding and doing stuff like that, so hers is going to be a little bit more difficult, but I'm going to work on that as well, like what I want to put in it, and then I'm going to have Ramses, you know, print it out at work so I can bring them home. And my idea is to put them in sleeves. That way they can just use dry erase markers, and I don't have to like be reusing paper and wasting paper. And that way they can do those independently. Once I like show them how to use them and all that stuff, they can practice the stuff in there every day. So I'm going to be working on that. Also, I have to take my state test for my teaching license, my state license. My test isn't until June, so I'm not going to start studying until probably at the end of the month. So right now I'm just going to get back in our routine and, you know, get comfortable being home again and all of that. I have a doctor's appointment on Friday, so we'll see how that goes. Hopefully they can schedule my ultrasound so we can find out the gender. Everybody wants me to be surprised, and they want like plan like a gender reveal, and, you know, you guys be surprised, but I want to find out, and then I want to throw something for everybody else and like surprise everybody else. So I don't know how that's going to work out, but we'll see what the doctor says. We have to go in and tell me if I'm wrong, because I remember I found out with the girls that they were girls at like 16 weeks, 16, 17 weeks. And now they're saying that we have to wait till 19, 20 weeks. So I don't know what's up with that, but I thought that was like really far. Like, I don't remember waiting till it was like 5 months or more to find out what I was having. But anyways, that's what they said, that I have to wait and get an order from the doctor to have that ultrasound. So we probably won't be finding out what we're having for another like month or so, because I'm 15 weeks in a few days. So that's a bummer. And I also ordered a new Erin Condren planner, because this one is just till June, so I'm waiting for that to come in. So I'll probably do maybe like show it in a vlog or something once I get that stuff in. I went to the gym on Saturday Probably broke a sweat for the first time in like, I don't know, 6, 7, 8 weeks. 2 months. Oh my god. Yeah, so I hadn't worked out in like 2 months. Anyways, to give a little recap, I noticed that in my first trimester of video that I didn't mention my doctor's appointments and what the conversation I had with my doctor. So just to give a little bit of a brief background, I'm not high risk. I never had preeclampsia. I never like went into preterm labor. I've never had any complications, thank God, with my last 2 kids. I was just the total basic, boring, my water broke with both kids patient. So my doctor, he's, you know, not worried about me, whatever. So I went to my first appointment just to confirm the pregnancy. And, you know, every time you go, you know, if you're pregnant, every time you go to the doctor, they weigh you. They weigh you and they take your vitals. So the first appointment I went, and then the second appointment I went, it was like exactly a month later. So in that month, I had gained 3 pounds. So anyways, I went the second time, and my doctor's just the sweetest, like, human being ever. He's just like, you know, and in the past 4 weeks, you have gained 3 pounds. He's like, so it's a little bit more than we would like. And so just watch out for that, you know, try to like, you know, stay active and try to walk, try to like not to eat too much, blah, blah, blah. I'm over it now, but in the moment, I remember I was so just frustrated and just disappointed with myself, just because that month, like I had mentioned in my, like I said in my video, I was so exhausted. Like I literally would go to work and then I would come home and just do nothing, just like do what I had to do for the kids, but that's it. I was so low energy. I was so exhausted. I just was not working out. I was not doing anything. And then, you know, when you're exhausted, you don't want to cook. I was eating out way more. And yeah, so I wasn't surprised. It's not like I was like, oh, doing my best and still working out and eating, you know, healthy. I wasn't. So it's not like it surprised me. But it's like, wow, like it's barely like the first, you know, the second appointment, you know, and I'm already getting like told by my doctor to like, hey, like be careful. So I just felt like, oh, I had such a long road ahead of me, and I was already like getting kind of, you know, shit for it. And I'm like, man. And I remember coming home and I was kind of, and I'm not like, you know, obviously when you're pregnant, you're a little more emotional. But I'm not a naturally like emotional person. Like I can talk about something and be upset about something or sad about something, and I typically don't cry. I'm more of a like angry crier, but you know, for the most part, I'm pretty in control with my crying. But I came home and I was just venting to my husband. I'm just like, you know, with Jet and with Charlotte, I didn't work out. I didn't like watch what I ate, to be honest. You know, I didn't eat terrible, but it was just, I don't know, like I didn't have that worry, and I had 2 great pregnancies health-wise, right? The past 2 years, at least, like I've been working out, I've been active way more than I've ever have in my whole life, and been, you know, changing up what I eat, not doing my absolute best, I'm sure, but way better than I used to. Yes, I'm a little older, but I'm not even 30 yet, you know, and so to me, I just told my husband, I'm like, you know, it's just so disappointing that like now where I felt like I'm like the healthiest that I've been, you know, I'm gaining weight so easily. And before with the kids, like I didn't worry about that. I didn't get like preeclampsia. I didn't get any like major health complications, anything like that with the other 2 kids. So I'm like, why? Like I don't understand. And to me, the only thing I can think of is just like pregnancy. Like pregnancy just changes your body. Like it just changes your hormones. It changed like it's just so different than it used to be. And you know, so when I gave birth to both of the kids, I was 175. When I gave birth, when I was full term, like pregnant, I was 175. And I'm 5 feet tall, like I'm small. So, but then I would lose, you know, 20 pounds in those 6 weeks, you know, whatever. But I never lost those other 20 pounds. Like I pretty much gained like, I don't know, like 35 pounds, 40 pounds since my first pregnancy. So yeah, so I struggled for the past, you know, 2 years to lose those 20 pounds, and I never got close to losing the 20 pounds. I probably lost like 10. But then once I got pregnant and all that stuff, it's pretty much like those 10 pounds that I had lost before, like they just came back. So I was like 165 or so, 167-ish. And so like to me that's scary, thinking like, man, I'm not even halfway yet, and I'm, you know, once I feel like I have to maintain the weight I am right now so that I can at least be, you know, just at the end, you know, you kind of gain weight faster. So I just want to stay at 175 like what I was with the kids. I don't want to go over that. So to me, that's causing me a little bit of a stress. I'm thinking I have to work out. I have to like stay active. I have to walk. You know, I want to stretch every day. I want to stay active, and because it's what I have to do, and you know, I've accepted that now. But you know, when it first happened, when I first talked to my doctor, and you know, he wasn't very concerned. He wasn't, you know, telling me, oh, I was at risk, anything like that. But I just know, like, he has so many patients, like, he doesn't remember what I was when I gave birth, obviously. But you know, to me, I'm like, man, I'm only like, I don't know, like 7-8 pounds away from being 175 when I gave birth to them, you know. So like now being not even 20 weeks yet, halfway through, you know, I'm only 7-8 pounds away from that. So that's a little bit scary to think about, and you know, hopefully, you know, I'll be okay and I won't, you know, stress myself out too much. But I kind of just wanted to share that with you guys, just because, you know, I know it might seem a certain way on the Instagram, on YouTube, on whatever, when you see people in their lives and stuff. But everybody, you know, like everybody says, everybody struggles. I hate when it's just like people think everything is just perfect and they want everyone to think their lives are perfect and I'm just perfect and I can do whatever I want and my life is just great, because it's not. You know, everybody has their struggles. So hopefully, if you guys are going through something like that, you know, you can get out of your head, you know, and just do what's best for you, and obviously stay healthy, consult with your doctor. It feels good to vent and to talk about it. Like I said, this happened, you know, like a month ago or so, and I've actually lost like 2 pounds since that last appointment. And it's since I got my energy back and stuff. I feel like a lot of it was water weight. I was like bloated because I had mentioned in my other video that I wasn't drinking a lot of water. I couldn't drink a lot of water. I was like constantly nauseous. So, you know, that kind of made me. So yeah, like I said, I feel like some of it was water weight, and that made me feel a little bit better, and I just got out of my head about it, and I don't want to stress about it. So I'm just looking on the bright side and on what I can and can't control, because, you know, it's like you can cry and bitch and moan about what you are going through, but I mean, nothing's gonna change to just cry about it. So you gotta just accept shit sometimes and move forward. So that's what I'm just trying to do. And yeah, so like I said, I have a lot of stuff coming up and going on, and I'm trying to just get my life together. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video and my little talk, rant, whatever at the end of this. But hopefully you guys stayed around for the end, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.
I'm not leaving.
You're not leaving?
No.
Oh, I thought you were leaving.
No, I'm not.
Oh, are you sure?
No.
You're not sure?
No.